I think what we really want to know is how do microservices give you this benefit of agility? How is the system more agile just because it's developed in a microservices architecture? And I think what it comes down to is that the microservices themselves are independently deployable. So when you have a business change, it's going to affect one of the microservices or a handful, and you can independently deploy those. That gives you that agility. A key example of that, of how we see that working, is the internet, by its very nature, works this way. When you are connecting up to any service on the internet through RESTful APIs, as a developer, you are connecting through a formal, agreed API. And as long as that API doesn't change, you're not affected by changes within that service. So Google Maps would be a great example. Google Maps can keep improving their performance, keep improving their data, and they don't need to tell the rest of the world that uses Google Maps through their APIs to test with them every time they make a change. That makes them agile, and that's how the internet works. The problem is, in organizations, we typically have a legacy approach to how we do development. Everything is tightly integrated, not loosely coupled, and as a result, these are macro services, or let's say large applications. And when you make a change inside these large applications, which are monoliths, you have to test the entire application because you can easily affect any part of it with a small change. So that takes you months. That's why you have a 6-month deployment schedule, or even longer, depending on the size of the app. But when you're dealing with microservices, they're small. So you are dealing with a weekly schedule for deploying microservices, and you can even do them independently. So at any time, there could be microservices deploying. That's the agility.